Hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about what admin can do. As we have already discussed in the preview section of this video, admin is having some extra privileges to do some modifications. So how they admin person can do these kind of operations. So if you have already aligned a user in your admin tab of your admin console associated with this product, then only that person will have the all the rights to do the modifications. So on the top right icon, which is a profile icon, if you click on that, you need to go on the configuration link. If you click on that, all the configuration related to Content Hub will be visible at front of you. It is having lots of tabs, but let's start with the asset details. Asset details are all those tabs which generally we see during the page view or during the asset view, as well as we can share whenever we are sharing any asset with any of the user. That user can also see all those details. By default, some metadata are available in the list. However, you can add a new metadata by clicking on add metadata. So what you need to do, you need to provide a specific label like content hub title. As we know, there are multiple titles available in the repository. So all the options are available that you can see here. So you just need to search like which title you want to go with. It could be XGM title or a normal title or DC title. So you need to select that property or metadata which is pulling out from the asset as a cloud service JCR repository. So you need to select that. Once you select that, it will also ask you, for example, if I'm going with the title and I'm selecting DC title. So DC title will be part of, it is saying it is already exists. So let me select the another one. The title, simple title I can go with. And it is asking for data type. Data type is also one of the mandatory field. So generally I'm providing all the title in string. So I'm selecting string data type and you need to just click on the confirm. So once you are done with that, it will show you this is already enabled. As you can see, content hub title that is enabled already. If I want to, I just need to save. It will be available, and as you can see, metadata count is 21 now after adding the new one. If at any point of time you want to delete that, you can easily click on the delete button and it will be deleted from the list and the count will be reduced by one. So that's it. That is how you can play around all the asset details metadata. But in case you are importing any asset from the cloud platform like Dropbox, in that case you can take a decision, because one asset or assets could have multiple metadata, but you can make sure which metadata are pretty much required for your content hub in order to search it or in order to do different operations. So in that case, for the import, in the import tab, you can take a decision which metadata you are looking for. Either you can add the metadata, a new metadata that you are expecting, or can delete or modify your list of all the metadata that you want to use during the importing of the asset. You can go with the auto approval option. It means any metadata that you are adding uh, will be automatically approved. So whenever you are having a sync or whenever you are importing your asset from any cloud platform to Adobe Content Hub, in that case, that will be already approved and all the data metadata will be synced. A part of that, you can take a decision which one is optional or required metadata for you. So it is a just toggle. You just need to toggle enable in terms of making any field or any metadata as a required. So this is how you can do. Filtering is using in terms of searching. So whenever we are performing the search, so in the search video, you can see multiple labels are available and each label are associated with the metadata. So we can use those labels in order to drill down all the filtering criteria and get the desired result of the image. Now let's talk about the search. So search is again the same whenever you are providing any keyword and using the filter. Based on that, search will appear, but search will also comes up with some additional metadata information of the asset. So how, which one you want to show in the search, that is also available in this list. However, this is not pretty much modifiable. Like you can either delete, you cannot add, you can add multi more, but it is totally depends, like only the list, available list. For example, the details that we are talking about here, we do have 20 metadata fields. So during or inside that 20 fields only, uh, we need to use any of the metadata during the search. The branding, you can put a title or the body of your banner which you want to show whenever user land on your content hub screen. Expired asset, as we have already seen in during the sharing, some assets might be expired. So do we want to make sure those assets will be downloadable or not, or visible to us or not? So that selection also admin can execute. After that, we are having custom links. So at any point of time, if you want to add any link on your content hub screen for further readout or any useful tutorials, that you can also add. So this is how you can add, or this is the screen where admin can add any of the link. So they just need to provide a label and the URL and need to confirm. So that link will be available for us that we can use on our content hub portal. So that is, all activities could be performed by the admin user. Thank you.